Hello everyone and welcome to Ript Gaming, and today we will be talking about today's dev diary for Jurassic World Evolution 2. We got to see a lot of new things and we will be discussing a lot today, so without wasting any more time, let's get into the video.
Where your Jurassic World story takes place matters. How you build, manage and customize it can make all the difference between a dinosaur paradise and complete chaos. Hi, I'm Rich Newbold, Game Director on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Creating and managing a park in Jurassic World Evolution 2 is more expansive than ever. Along with our new management features and tools, the player will be building in some of the largest locations.
It was already confirmed by the Frontier that the maps in the Jurassic World Evolution 2 are going to be much bigger than those in the Jurassic World Evolution 1, and by this map I can say that we are going to have a lot bigger maps. As we can see, this map is quite large. There we have different portions. This upper left portion, this middle area, and this lower right portion. All these are separate portions at a different height, I guess, but all these are the part of the same map, and maybe we will be unlocking them.
Seen in the series yet.
No longer confined to the islands of the Five Deaths, players can now build their own Jurassic World in a number of different environments available in the game. I'm Adam Woods and I'm the executive producer on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Every location provides players with a unique canvas where they'll be able to sculpt the landscape using terrain features made for each environment.
So terrain features are also improved. This somehow looks like one of the modes which are currently available for Jurassic World Evolution 1, where we have option for the slope and more than 3 options for the radius.
Locations also have their own challenges and nuances, with bespoke weather patterns and natural calamities.
The most familiar of these environments is our tropical location. Players will be once more returning to Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, the home of the original Jurassic Park, Jurassic World and Site B. Here, they'll face challenges in the form of hurricanes and fierce tornadoes. To combat the ever-changing conditions, the buildings can be upgraded with storm defences to protect the vital lifelines of the park from the weather's devastating effects.
When creating a sandbox park for the first time, the players can choose from either the Jurassic Park or the Jurassic World era building sets.
So right here they mentioned that we get to choose from Jurassic World era or Jurassic Park era, but they also mentioned that when we will be building our sandbox mode for the first time, so either it is that for the first time that we can only choose from Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, and after that we will be able to choose from both, or maybe we can choose or maybe the mixed eras mode will be available beforehand, because in this video further we can see all buildings from Jurassic World and Jurassic Park era together available for building.
Giving players the freedom to build the park of their dreams from throughout the franchise's history.
The team have given these sets a unique and authentic feel that provide the player with a great deal of creativity when constructing their parks. Hello, I'm Amy Hook and I am a senior animator on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Along with familiar buildings from the first game, players can now place new buildings such as facilities that house key members of staff or can further maintain the welfare of your dinosaurs.
The control centre acts as the player's personal headquarters, where they can hire scientists to help develop the park. The staff centre helps the player maintain the welfare of their scientists and can also be upgraded to both increase productivity and decrease recovery time.
Dinosaurs have also had their welfare needs expanded with the Paleo Medical Facility. Any dinosaur with a severe illness or
right here we can see how Jurassic World Evolution 2 has improved in the skin system. This Parasaurolophus looks amazing. The brightness of the colors, and the pattern is similar, but the colors and the depth and the shades of the colors, everything looks more beautiful and more amazing than the first game.
Injury must be tranquilized and transported to the facility for immediate treatment.
The Capture and Ranger teams return with some additional features to help the player maintain the security of their parks and the welfare of their dinosaurs. Vehicles can now be sent out on patrol to various ranger posts placed within the enclosures. This then provides around-the-clock observation of their dinosaurs' welfare, keeping both teams on the move and ready to act whenever the player needs them.
These teams will help the player maintain control over their parks, creating a secure environment for their dinosaurs and their guests.
Right here we can see in Dominus Rex how they have improved the dinosaurs skin designs, and the clarity and the depth of the skin and the patterns and the color we can see on her face. All the scales are looking quite beautiful and more realistic, and also these spikes on her back. I don't remember if we have spikes, if this Indominus Rex have spikes in the first game also, but we will be getting them in the second game. And overall it looks quite beautiful, and yeah.
A few tips. The player should always make sure that their park is fully powered by researching and building power stations to provide electricity to their entire park.
So right here we can see that buildings from both Jurassic Park era and Jurassic World era will be available. Here we have power generator from power stations from Jurassic World era and geothermal plants from Jurassic Park era. So yeah, mixed era mode is now confirmed.
However, these stations are susceptible to storm damage and sabotage, so a well-placed backup generator can mean the difference between a minor inconvenience or a major disaster.
So right here we get to see the first look to the raptors jumping out, climbing the fences and jumping out of their enclosure. First raptors just growls and then looks down and then jumps. But what I am more curious about is how they are going to climb up there. That's what I want to see the most.
Players should also place down amenities to meet the guest's desire for.
And here also we can see both the buildings from Jurassic Park era and Jurassic World era are available. So yeah, the mixed era is already confirmed. We have different size of hotels for Jurassic Park era also, and from Jurassic World era they were already confirmed. And also in the back we can see a lot of decorations. We have this flower beds right here, and there are trees in front of guest amenity buildings. So there are individually placeable trees also as a decoration, and also one tree bed also, just like flower beds, which is also available. So we will get to see a lot of decoration items also in the game.
For food, drink and shopping, well-placed amenities can provide a really good supplementary income for the player in their park. Viewing galleries or tour rides should provide good views of the dinosaurs.
And here is our first view of the Spinosaurus. It was already confirmed, but now we get to see our Spinosaurus for the first time. How it is going to look alike. Most of the people were wondering that we will be getting the paleo accurate Spinosaurus, but this Spinosaurus is pretty much similar to the first game. And I think it looks beautiful overall. The colors and the pattern and the scales of over the skin, everything looks beautiful.
Without good views of the dinosaurs, no guest will come to the park. I'm Jim Stimpson, lead designer on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
The Jurassic Tour and Gyrosphere are returning to Jurassic World Evolution 2, giving the players' guests an up-close experience of their dinosaur enclosures.
This scene right here is looks so beautiful. We get to see here Struthiomimus or Gallimimus maybe, some sauropods here, and the rocks at the middle right corner are placed very close to each other, so we will be able to play more around with the rocks and different kind of trees, and also these tour vehicles looks similar to the first game. I was hoping that for them also to be modified, or maybe we can at least change their colors maybe, but let's see. We will see that when the game will be out.
These rides can cross over paths, go through fences and into the aviary, connecting their tour vehicles.
So now our tours can go through paths also, go over paths also, and also our tours can enter into the aviaries. So our guest will have a much closer experience with our flying reptiles also. Actually, this tour crossing over the paths is the thing which is needed most, and which was missing in the first game.
To the entire park.
Also, we get to see this new species, this new flying reptile. Here we can see a little bit of pattern over her wings, and also this horn also looks quite beautiful, and this is quite well designed I can say. And so one more flying reptile is confirmed now.
All land, marine and flying reptiles can now be released from their own bespoke hatchery and can be changed at the genome level to improve their traits, such as resistance to disease and guest appeal.
The interior of the aviaries can be tailored to the flying reptiles' needs in the same way it is done for the land dinosaurs.
Players will need to be careful, as unhappy flying reptiles like Pteranodon and Dimorphodon can break out from these enclosures, terrorizing the guests below.
We've also greatly expanded the customization of available skin tones and pattern colours, dramatically increasing the
Right here we get to see the different color among all these flying reptiles. Here this the first one from the right side looks kind of base color to me, and the next to it is also similar, but the third one is kind of more greener. Maybe this one is the forest pattern, something like that, and the one next to it is also quite different. You can see the difference, so that this third one is more greener, but this one is less greener, and these first two are like yellowish color. So yeah, we will be getting a lot of varieties in the colors, but here we didn't get to see any pattern, but yeah, color and this new feeding interaction is also quite interesting, and it looks good and amazing and more realistic.
combinations and uniqueness of the player's dinosaurs.
All of these features serve to bring players closer to their dinosaurs and form attachment to the species.
Right here also we get to see variation in colors, although all these ankylosauruses are green in color, but there are different shades. This first one looks a less greener, something like the similar to the ground color, and the next one right behind this gyrosphere looks a lot greener than this one, and the one at the behind looks more dark green in color. So this is going to be so here we can see that how we will be able to change the colors of the dinosaurs in the variety of the color among all the dinosaurs.
Unique to their parks.
I'm really proud of how each park can look different from the last. There's definitely a strategy to how the player lays out their park. Each one can feel unique based on the dinosaurs, what era of buildings, what location, and then the player can also customize how their amenities look. All of these elements together will make a player's park feel more personal.
I'm really proud of the new paleo medical facility building that includes a brand new park team, the mobile veterinary unit. This team allows players to treat minor injuries and illnesses out in the field.
I am most proud of how much our team has put into making each dinosaur feel unique with the ways they interact with one another, including many new expressive social interactions that show our dinosaurs in a new light.
I'm most proud of the new management systems that we've added in Jurassic World Evolution 2. The greater depth will really challenge the player's ability to manage and successfully run a dinosaur park.
So that's it for the today's video, guys. Today we get to see a lot of new things. A raptor jumping over the fences, one new flying reptile is also confirmed, one more thing, mixed eras mode is also now confirmed. Also we get to see one huge humongous map which where we can build our dream park. Also we get to see our first look at the Spinosaurus and modified terrain tools. So that's it for today, guys. If you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, then do like, comment and subscribe the channel, and I will be uploading more updates for the Jurassic World Evolution 2. And by the end of the week I will also upload a video in which I will mention all the new things which we will be getting in the Jurassic World Evolution 2 and how Jurassic World Evolution 2 is going to be better than Jurassic World Evolution 1. And when the game will come out, I will be doing regular live streams of the playthrough, so make sure you guys subscribe the channel and turn on the notification bell for further updates. Until the game will come out, I will be doing regular weekly videos. So currently it's just 13 days left until the game came out, so there are less than 2 weeks left. So make sure to subscribe, and until then, have a nice day.